What would happen if it was voted down in the House of Commons?
Well, the legal effect of that would be that we left the European Union without any kind of deal, because the key decision was on the invoking of Article 50 as an irreversible decision.
Is it irreversible, though? Because, I mean, we understand the government may have had legal advice saying that you can stop the clock on Article 50. Would it not be possible, if the Commons voted against the deal, to ask the European Union for a little bit more time to try and renegotiate it?
Well, there's obviously a legal debate about the irreversibility of Article 50, but, you know, the key point is that, you know, we're all working for a good deal for the United Kingdom, and I'm concerned that some of the debate around some of the amendments to the legislation are not about the nature of the deal at the end of the process. They're just about frustrating the process. I think that would be wrong. I think we should respect the result of the referendum.
When do you think we will see a deal by next summer, so that there is time for Parliament to really debate it and for other European parliaments to ratify it?
Well, I certainly hope that we get that agreement between the two sides soon, and the recent European summit seemed to indicate a willingness on the EU side to be constructive. But I mean, one point where I think Hilary Benn has a point: if we do secure an agreement on a transitional deal, that does potentially give us a bit more time to work on the details of a trade agreement. I hope we get as much as possible in place before exit day, but filling out some of that detail is made easier if we can secure that 2-year transitional deal.
That's really interesting, because a lot of Brexiteers want the deal to be done absolutely by the time we leave, and they say that the implementation period is not additional time for trade negotiations. But you'd be comfortable with trade negotiations continuing?
Personally, I would. You're right, a number of my colleagues would not, but I fully recognise, you know, we need compromise. I'm keen to work with people across my party in terms of spectrum of opinion and in other parties as well, to ensure that we get the best outcome for these negotiations.